Hello friends, I know some of you are excited about water lilies and lotuses and they barely know how to grow them. And it's not that hard to grow them at all. Actually, if you have some idea, if you use your brain, you can definitely make them grow and have beautiful blooms. Now, what I have here are two packets. Look at them. I bought them from Lowe's and three plants for 1998. You may think it's a lot of money. No, not at all. Unless you haven't gone shopping for water plants. If you have ever gone to a nursery looking for lotus or this kind of water lilies, you will see them priced as 30 to 50 or more than that. That is a plant that is potted. But these ones are not potted plants. These are tubers, literally speaking, like bulbs. So you can take these bulbs out of the packet and plant them. Now I'm going to demonstrate you how it is done. Now here you can see there are three different kinds they have introduced. Nymphia alba, Nymphia traction, and Sioux. And the other box I bought, they have the Nero and Minister Pink. And I also have a bonus. Actually, it's an iris. It's not a bonus, but that's how the packet came. Even though I'm not that excited about the iris. I would like those two different colors right here. Now, when you open the box, you need to actually I told you had to go this. I bought this from Lowe's. Now, this is how the whole packet is. This is how they look like. You will see them in the garden area. This comes as like boxes like this. So it will explain you. The box will explain a lot of stuff. It says it's good for hardy zones from 3 to 10. That means covers the whole America. Literally speaking, you can plant them anywhere. Actually, in America, whether it is cold or hot. But before you buy this kind of stuff, since we're paying $20 for all this stuff, money doesn't come free, right? So you better go and open the packet and look at these plants before you buy it. This is how they come out. They have some fancy artificial flowers. I'll tell you how it looks like, but I don't really care about that. Now, you look at it, we have three plants. I'm going to take them out one by one. One by one. Okay, in the bottom, they have introduced three pellets or tablets. These are tablets that you can use. These are like fertilizers. You just push them inside the pot where you plant the pot, where you plant this water lilies. Okay. Now what you need to do is before you buy, just open the package and look at the top and see if all these plants are alive or not. You have to examine these tubers before you buy. Look at that tuber that is live. So some of these tubers on the shipment period of time, they might die because they dry up and they may die. So look, there are some fresh leaves coming up on that. So that's good. So I'm going to open the other one and see what it looks like. Here it is. This guy has a couple of leaves too. So two of those plants are good. And the other one. We have to look closely. It may not be that easy to look for the plastic right now. I can see some growth, some fresh growth in there. Anyway, so before you buy it, I will usually examine them in the store, then put them back in this bag. So what usually happens is, if you buy them without looking at it, once you come home, you open it, you'll find a dead plant. Then you want to take it back and buy another box, stuff like that. So I don't want to do that. So So this is the tuber that I took out of the whole thing. Actually, this comes like an already set up kind of, but I don't like this. The package says you can plant it as it is. You can put them inside the pond, but I'm not doing the pond. I'm going to plant this in a container. You can see the container right here. So that's a huge container, but what I'm going to do is, this is a little too early for the season. It's not even spring yet. So I'm going to start this one growing indoors for now, in a small pot, in a bucket with water. So I'll be placing that near a window. So how to plant this water lily tuber? So it already has some growth. So this is going to live. It's going to live. Don't have to take anything off. It'll survive. So what you need is yard soil or topsoil. You just need topsoil. You don't really have to buy topsoil, but even though it's available, it's your choice. You can just dig some soil from your yard. So I took a small pot. I took a small pot just because I'm going to do this, grow this indoors right now until it establishes. And then I'm going to repot into a bigger pot and put in a bigger water pot later on. So, but at this moment, I just want to show you how to pot this, how to plant this. Okay, just put that guy in the middle. Don't worry about the lumps, that will all dissolve. Anyway, this is going to be in the water. You can fill it up if you want. Now, the idea is to put this guy in the bucket in the water. Now, this is going to be staying indoors for now until I feel like the weather is more better. Even though these plants can survive in very cold weathers, but I'm not taking no more chances because I'm going to grow it from the start. Now what I'm going to do is, I'll be placing an aquarium water heater. This is only a 50-watt aquarium water heater. I bought it from Amazon for nearly $10. The thing is, you have to put it inside the water. It should be immersed totally in the water, and once it starts working, you should never take it out of the water, because if you unplug it and take it out, immediately from the water, the glass might break. So leave it in there until it cools down before you take it out. Okay. You can use any kind of bucket or a pot, because this is just a starter kit I'm using temporarily, because I'm not going to be growing this plant inside a bucket for sure. And stop it. Okay, I'm going to add one more plant that I already potted earlier. So you will have some company in there. Don't worry about the water getting muddy. That's okay. And if you're really worried about that floating stuff, you can get it off it. But it doesn't bother me really, because this is just a starter kit. So this water heater is not connected anywhere, but I'm just showing you. So you have to turn it all the way up to 90 degrees temperature. So that's the maximum it gets here. So if you get it to 90 degrees Fahrenheit and put it down in the water, make sure it immerses completely in the water. Now, this can stay near this can stay near a window, so they can get some light into it. Okay, now I'm going to replant my water lilies from last year. What I'm doing is filling this big container. This is actually a big flower pot that I bought from Lowe's. You know, these kind of pots are available. And at the end of the season, you can get it for clearance. It's actually like 35 to 50 bucks. But I got it for like 10 bucks. Now, if you look here, you can see my water lilies from last year that I kept indoors in some water. That's really muddy and dirty, but see, the plant survived. That's all that matters. Now, the plant survived. What you need to do is put these plants back. Look at that. See, that water lily from last year, it even have a small bud in it. That's amazing. Anyway, I'm going to take off all this dirty stuff a little bit. I'm going to drop this guy. So in the previous video, I already showed you how to pot it. I usually pot them in a big pot like this, and you can just dip it in the water and leave it in there. And the other one, take that. You can do at least 2 or 3 plants, in one big pot like this. Now I'm going to fill it with a lot of water. Okay, now, here again, you need a bigger water heater here. This is an aquarium water heater. You need to be very careful about dealing with these things. I don't want anybody to get electrocuted. But this also same thing. You need to dip completely that immersed in water. It is completely immersed in water, and the temperature setting should be 90 degrees. The water will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit. That's an ideal temperature for water plants to grow better. So that will boost the plant's growth. I'm hooking it up so it will start warming. After maybe a couple of hours, you can come and check. Put your hand there. Now the water is cold. You can come back and look. The water has already warmed up or not. Now this will help the plants to grow. This should be set up in a place where you get a lot of sunlight most of the day. Water plants like sunlight. They like sunlight throughout the day. So that'll be it, and you will get water lilies. So